Hey everyone, welcome back to more Dreadlands, and specifically my Scarbacks gang, the Red Haze. So I'm now up over here in Vermillion. I've been doing some side quests, so I've already done all the ones in Rustwoods. So I've got a couple missions here. I've got a side quest right close, so I'll probably do that today, and then I think we've got the store mission down here in Flannery's, right near Flannery's Ford, and I'm trying to take care of that. It's right near our home base. So the main quest is Assault the Garden Light. This is kind of tied into the mushrooms, which was from the last main story quest, the mushrooms that have been given to one of the pilots, one of the airships. And close up, we have retrieving a ledger. So your gang's been hired by Omegan Frey to retrieve a ledger with important caravan info that's been stolen by a couple who doesn't come with the best reputation. You have the feeling this may get violent at some point. All right. Oh, I keep doing that. Instead of always think that that's close, and instead it's cancel contract, which is stupid. It really should be closed there, and there should be something else for cancel. All right, I gotta pick the quest up again, and that's fairly quick and easy here. Hi, and welcome to the Omegans. Howdy. Something tells me you're not the average customer. Am I mistaken? Perhaps you'd be interested in your own industrial-sized pack animal germ scrubber solution. Oh, I've wanted one since I was a kid. Hey, they tend to throw a fit now and then, though. Yeah, they tend to do that if you don't feed them properly, you know. Actually, I think it's you can help me, not the other way around. I have a job that needs to be done, should you be interested. Let's hear it. There's a couple, a man and a woman, the Welt Buckles, who are causing heaps of trouble for me and the whole of Vermillion. They've always been bad, but this time they've crossed the line. I do business with most of the caravans, be they local or long haul, and receive records and information regarding their schedules and routes. The Woodbuckles have stolen my ledger with caravan data and are now selling information to gangs, enabling them to single out easy targets. I've heard they've even robbed and killed smaller caravans themselves. It would help if you know where they might be hiding out. Oh, I know, but I can't let anyone know I lost the ledger. Caravans would find me flying frack out of me. So keep this on the low, alright? They are based behind the massive pipe jutting out of the earth behind Faceplant Hill. Please hurry. Okay, so that's, yeah, we had that a second ago. I don't know why it lets you so easily get rid of them. I guess it's because you can only have one side mission at a time that it lets you get rid of them so easily, and you can kind of accidentally almost do it. Yeah, I keep thinking, like, it should be closed here instead of up here. And I've been playing this game for a while, and I still do that. So, there's that. Alright, let me quickly fix this. Alright, we're good. Back. So at least you get a little bit more background on the mission. Caravans are being raided by crazy people who have track of where everything's going. We have some setup. The SPRAWL is kind of an interesting place. I really like a lot of this like art and stuff that displays all the different regions and concept art and stuff for the game. I wish more of it was incorporated into the main game itself rather than just the loading screens. Okay, so this is probably a fairly simple fight. And am I going the same? Why is it in a different place now? What the heck? It was right here before. Okay, that's kind of weird, isn't it? I would have sworn it was right there, wasn't it? Now I'm confused. Retrieve a ledger, it's the exact same quest, right? Yeah, same thing, same rewards. That's very odd that it would be in a different location, though. Okay. Well, I mean, it's still not that far. As long as I don't get ambushed on the way, which is kind of what I'm always afraid of when I'm doing these, if I'm recording anything and trying to do something quick, I constantly get ambushed. We have a few scrappers. Rusty, worn, and broken sheds. And last time I played, I got ambushed constantly. Even loading into the game, I got ambushed. Straight up gang war. Nothing too crazy. Now, who the spire frackin' hells are you? I think his name's Cletus. What you doing on our land? Ah, you must be the Welt Buckles. And you must be a dumb sack of frack shot coming around here uninvited. Hee, I got an idea, Sweet Pea. Why don't we invite them now for a pig-sticking palooza? I bet the rattleheads out back would join them. Hey-ya! We got some nice sharp pig stickers, fine spitter irons, and a fresh bunch of pigsies. Alright, the red haze, let's do this world a favor. Stick 'em good, make 'em squeal. What buckle in the rattleheads? Alright, we'll go with my long-range group. I'm fine with that. Purgatory's Torch will drop. We'll get something else. If I'm close up, I'll take it. Metal Skin, better. Extra action, click, Metal Skin, regeneration, pretty good. None of these matter. All my guys are leveled up all the way. Alright, what are we fighting? A lot of junk on this. So a lot of things kind of blocking my vision. Alright, Rags, pistol. You've got B has a thud gun. Klee's got a couple pistols. You are a rust blade. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That can't be it. Might be it. Okay. Are there any... Yep, we've got a chest on a timer, but it's... I mean, potentially I could get to it if I rush it, but it's awfully close to the enemy. Okay, what I'm going to do is put a few people up high. I'm hoping this isn't going to block line of sight. I don't think it doesn't look high enough, but it's hard to tell sometimes how line of sight's going to work. Let's put Axel next to that. Wyatt, we'll put you up high as well. Get a bonus if we're next to somebody, so we'll do that. El Toro on the ground can kind of lead the charge straight up at them. Tesla will have you hang out in the back a little bit in some cover. Mainly healer, but I do have a minigun on him with good range now. Jason. Do I want to cover the other side? I don't think they're going to... I mean, they could try to lap around both. So I guess I'll put you over there. Tusky will try to push in, potentially on the chest, but I don't know how safe that's going to be, along with Shifty, maybe. Alright. Axel, no shots. No shots. Does Wyatt have a shot? They are still pretty far back. Yeah, I'm not sure now if it's just a range issue or if this is actually blocking my line of sight. I would think I'd be able to see them from here. But I don't have any shots. Okay. Maybe I'll just wait then. Alright, El Toro, let's have you just run up like a maniac. First shot that hits him doesn't matter, so we can kind of take something or cause him to be a bit of a target. Tusky, go grab some cover. Shifty will probably do the same. Yeah, they're all really bunched up there. Yeah, go on this side for now. I've got short-range weapons on Shifty, so keep him back. Just taking a look on the ground, nothing. Alright, we'll move up into some cover. Jason will take this. Unfortunately, Wyatt has a very short range for his Overwatch. But I think I'm still going to leave him up here because I think I'm going to have more vision from up here eventually. Axel, I'm not sure if I want to move down. Axel's got one of the new miniguns that has a bit shorter range. It's a 20 range instead of 24. So that does restrict a little bit. I kept him near the ladder because he's a little slower. So in case I want to move him down, I can. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like I can see past it, so I should be able to shoot past it. Just drop an Overwatch for no reason. Same thing with Wyatt. I mean, I could move up one. I guess I will. There just isn't much point in dropping an Overwatch because his range is super short with this rifle. It's got a really long regular range, but the Overwatch range is really short. So it's kind of pointless to Overwatch, essentially, unless they're right on top of you. So let's see if they just come charging at me. Putting a click on Axel. Releasing some bomb rats. Around the corner with the close combat dude. Okay. If they're close enough together, you can shoot one and they'll just blow up and kill each other. Okay, so you're on that side. Wyatt, tell me you have a shot at something. How do you not have a shot at anything? It's... Okay, there I can see something. Axel, do you have a shot? Axel does not. Even if I move, I don't. Alright, I might shift Axel over. And then I can kind of overwatch this area because those rats are coming. Wyatt, I don't know why you can't see from where you are. So you can move over. Now I have a shot there. I guess they did kind of scatter. So you're hidden, you're hidden. I guess it makes sense. You're the only one kind of peeking around the corner. 60%. Give it a shot. Literally. Nice hit. Thank you, Wyatt. Close combat guy is inching around the side. Jason, can you see anything? If I move out, I also can't see anything. I could boost my movement. I can't see anything here. I would have thought at least the rats I would be able to see from here. Actually, I think I can. I think I can see. Yeah, I can see the rat. It's just not showing a line to the rats. It's kind of like they're a weird effect. They're not like a normal thing. They're all bunched up. What kind of... Okay, that's explosive. Yeah, that's a pretty easy thing, I think. I'm going to aim. We're going to blow this up. That'll kill the rat, and then the ensuing explosions will blow the rest of them up. Just take care of the rat problem. We've got a little bit of an overwatch there. Got crummy shots. And... yeah, I'm just going to run up, stand out in the open, try to draw fire onto El Toro. 25, I'll take. He's got a burst fire weapon, so even a miss is a chance to hit. I think it's worth a shot. Tesla. If I move up, I can get a shot off. So I will try. I've also got a burst fire weapon there. It's a minigun. Chances to hit pretty low. But enough. It fires like a 3-round burst and rolls separately for each one, and then a miss, there's a 1 in 3 chance you'll still do some damage, like half damage, something like that.
What do you want?
Tusky, I could boost your movement. I mean, I could just run full bore at this. Full bore at the chest. They are pretty down. Close combat guy is probably going to charge me then if I'm close enough. Got you, and then the other one is back there. Am I missing somebody? That's 1, 2, 3. Close combat dude, 4. Is it only 4 or were there 5? Or am I not counting the dead guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, I could probably get it next turn if I come up and grab some cover here. I could probably make that distance. So that's what I'll do. Just kind of get ready, because a boar even can open the chests and get into them and stuff. Have no shots. Grab some cover. Okay, in the back, you've got 2 pistols. That's Klee! And then B is further back. B's got a longer range gun. I'm going to put the click on her. So after she takes a shot, her gun will jam. And that's all I'm going to do for now. Okay, they've got an on your feet. They're going to bring that idiot back. 1 health. Okay, close combat guy did not charge, which is a bit surprising. I now have a shot at... Yeah, oh, he did move up. It just didn't show me them moving. Okay, I could shoot and then overwatch, or I can aim. I think I'm going to aim from up here. I could increase the chance with an adrenal pump. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do the adrenal pump. Alright, let's get out of that first then, I guess. There we go. It's a free action, but it wouldn't let me do it in the middle of the aiming. There we go. 70%, although 70% sometimes seems cursed. Alright, not bad. I am jammed, but I've got a way to clear it if I have an action. Just add actions for the turn. You're pinned, that means Jason has a better chance to hit you. And I can move out wide and flank you, so that's what I'm going to do. Far enough back, I should be okay. Not quite dead. He is bleeding. Wyatt has no shots. I can move and just finish off this guy, I guess. Just put a final bullet in him, hopefully. There we go. Okay, so they're kind of hiding back behind the walls where I can't see them. Get a crummy shot off. 25% chance. Yeah, well, you've got armor, so it's not really... There isn't much point. I could pin you, but that's about it. Tusky, let's go grab this, even though that makes you a big target. We get some credits and a glow stim.
Let's go.
Okay, you've got pistol. You've got pistols. Actually, kind of going around the side here. I think I'm going to just drop an Overwatch here. Pistols have to get close, and the longer range one be in the back. Once she takes a shot, her gun's going to jam, so it makes it a little bit easier to move in.
What do you want?
I can get a shot off. It's not going to be good. Maybe 20% chance at best, because I get a plus 10 after I move. But I could just move up and drop an Overwatch. Yeah, still 10%. Yeah, let's Overwatch the area a little bit. Tesla has a bad shot. Also 10%. How far does my Overwatch reach? Not great. Because of the edge of the wall, it kind of causes it to be a little goofy, but I'll take that. Toxic Rust Heal. Heal 4, but also poisons them. That was entirely in the right side of my headphones, which was kind of weird. They're just moving in. Okay. Wyatt's got nothing. Can't see anything. Axel can't see anything. Kind of around that edge. Jason can probably get in position for a shot. Does that count as cover? I guess it does. That barrel is counting as cover. All right, I'll grab the partial. Fire off a burst just to see if I can get any damage in. He's poisoned already. All right, that works. I've got targets around the corner that I might be able to charge with Tusky. Yeah, if I boost my movement, I can definitely make it to B. That might be my best call. I do have a benefit attacking humanoid targets with Tusky. It's a shame Wyatt can't see anything. Nobody's really going to have anything. I do have some grenades. I don't think I can get close enough, though, and then still toss them. Yeah, I don't think this is close enough. I've got to get probably here to toss the grenade. Alright, you know what? Let's be aggressive. Let's use my injector. So that's extra movement, but I've got to switch to somebody else and come back because it doesn't always register the changes when you do skills sometimes. There we go. So now I can charge around the corner, 85% chance to get a hit. Go for it, little dude. Okay, nice solid hit. Did not inflict bleed, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I could give Tusky another action and then go for another hit. She's got pretty good armor, actually. I'm assuming... What am I hitting? This is B, right? Yeah. So I'm assuming Klee's probably going to switch to close combat and then come charging in on Tusky as well. I could also use the extra actions to kind of rush somebody else over there. El Toro probably... Well, Shifty might be able to make it. He's a little faster. Yeah, I could definitely get around. But I won't be able to charge. Might be able to toss a grenade, though. If I can run up here, get an action, toss a grenade around the corner. Yeah, let me try that. Let's go here. Extra action for you. Can I curve? Kind of, if it's accurate. It's pretty likely it's not going to be accurate. Might even hurt my own cyber boar. Let's see if we can toss it on target. Nope, I did hit one of them, though. Okay, El Toro. Don't expect anybody to peek around that corner. So I'm just going to charge straight in. And next turn I might use the adrenal pump and see if I can make it in for a charge. Tesla, you got really nothing to do, so hang out, I guess. If I can see an enemy, I could potentially drain them, but I don't know, the angles aren't great, and cover seems to screw with that a little bit. Wyatt, just Overwatch, I guess. Axel, same thing. Oh, actually, you can fix your gun. And then drop a pointless Overwatch. And that's it. When the enemy misses you, you get a chance to counterattack, or you get a counterattack, but I missed the counterattack. So the enemy missed the attack, and then I think I had a 60-some-odd% chance to hit, and then just didn't connect. Okay. El Toro. Yeah, even if I boost your movement, I don't think I'm going to help out here. I could toss a grenade around. Potentially. just shifting back and forth to make sure it changes the movement correctly. That's about as far as I can get. I don't think I can get a grenade in there. Not like this. Give it a shot. If I move up... I mean, I can try. And I hit. Yeah, it looks like I hit both of them. Took out some armor. Actually pretty successful. Okay. Let's just try to get through this quickly. Tusky, 70%. Give me a hit. There we go. Down. I can't charge, so I'll just have to execute here. You can only charge once on your turn. But I'll follow up if I can. Yeah, sometimes it gives you that option, then you can't. I don't know why it does that sometimes. So I can't end up in close combat. But executing someone just means that they can't be brought back by an effect or by bandages. Just a pair of bandages can bring somebody back from being downed. So, Shifty. I think we just move out and then point blank shoot you in the face with the two pistols rather than going in for anything else. And that should be it. Victory! Retrieve the ledger. Well, where would the ledger be? Is it actually going to tell me? I mean, there's something here. I don't know if that's what it is. Hey, what do you know? Okay. Return to Omega Frey and Vermillion to claim your reward. Just collect everything else. I don't remember having flak armor, but okay. Maybe I got that from the last side mission I did. MVP doesn't really matter. I'll give it to El Toro for throwing a great grenade. So we'll head back to Vermillion. We'll turn in the mission. I think that's probably it for side quests, although there could be another one from Vermillion. And if there is, I'll pick it up, but then we'll head down and try to do that next story mission. So the Scarback's campaign story missions are done. And now there's sort of an overall game campaign. I'm not sure how long it is or anything, but I'm wondering if it's going to send me to all the different refineries, because this one's from the first refinery up north, the Impetus refinery. And then we've got Junction and Senescent Glory. So I've got a couple other refineries to do. I haven't gone down here either. Oh, somebody's here on the map. The Blackwoods Rogues, Fear to Jester, running around. And there's this world thing here for chat and stuff, but there's no way to actually write anything in it, which is kind of weird. Maybe if there was like a special event or something, maybe they planned on doing something like that. They could kind of do something that would alert everybody, like special event, this location, something. All right, back into Vermillion. Go talk to Omega Frey, which just makes me think about the Freys from Game of Thrones. Should go to the vendor too. Wow, you fed the ledger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Get some stuff, and she does have another mission. I'll pick it up, I guess. Hey, my favorite dudes. Hi, Omega. Is everything all right now? No, I'm afraid it's not. Sorry to be such a downer, but hey, you guys interested in another job? Make your pitch. See, the Welt Buckles were no slouches when it came to using my ledger. From what I know, there's two gangs out there about to hit some easy picking caravans. Think they can trace it back to you even now? That's supposed to be me saying it, not her. Sooner or later, someone in those gangs will get caught or talk just for the fun of it. Right, gotcha. So there's the rest of the Rattleheads. Their hideout is in a cave near Blister Court. But you should start with the Gouge Wound Militia. I think they're about to hit a caravan in the Gorge of Woe. Alright, still fallout from the theft. Two gangs to take out. Yeah, the last side mission I did had me running around a lot, going different places. Usually it's just kind of a simple go one place, do one thing, and that's it. This one, a couple places. Yeah, we can sell that flak. So this is just something that'll cure if we go down and then get taken out in a mission. You get a light wound, and this just cures light wounds. Is there anything I want to pick up? Nah, nothing that interesting. Okay. We're at the point where things haven't really changed much as far as what's available. Maybe when I get to 10, there'll be some new stuff. I've been buying up glow whenever I find it as well, the vendors. Because I'm kind of maxed out on cash. Well, I don't know what the max is. I'm just kind of getting a ton of cash. I've got over $1,000. I could spend it on picking up some more gang members, but I kind of feel like there's not much point. I haven't really had anybody out in a long time, and if I do get somebody downed, I can just use a glow stem on them, and it's not a big deal. And I've got a ton of them back at my base, too. All right, let's look at where stuff is. So one of them is there. Should be 2 gangs. I don't know why it's just showing the one. All right, even though this is fairly close, I'm just going to head down, and we're going to deal with the main story mission, so Assault Garden Light. So that was related to the mushrooms that were slipped to the pilot in one of the airships. Came from a specific place, and so we're kind of involved in that. I think I checked it out before, but to get any help... Oh, right, I need the help of a tribekin gang to figure out where the mushrooms came from, and they want me to do this help with an attack on something else. There's a huge tribe that's stolen the holy drug mushrooms from Primal Rage, so enter the woods, hit one of the dens, set it on fire, attract their attention, and back off. Alright, so we're going to head back down towards our hideout. If I can remember how to get through. Try to keep an eye out for ambushes as well. I think there's a couple ways across here, and then just heading straight down is probably the easiest way. Not there, here. I kind of like the fact that there are enemies around the map to kind of run into, but I really wish that you could kind of decide to attack them or not. And there's random events and things that you can see, like encounters and stuff that'll pop up on the map, and sometimes it's just a traveling vendor, sometimes it's you getting ambushed, sometimes it's ambushing someone else, sometimes it's just free supplies. And I pretty much will never do them anymore when I'm recording because it almost always seems like it just comes up as me being ambushed over and over and over again. Alright, so we head over and straight down. So along the train tracks, and then we can go down. I do like the bomb craters and stuff, that's pretty cool. Nice map design overall, except I can't move this map around and I can't zoom in and out. That's the only problem. And even though I've made peace with the Antares, there are still Antares up here. So there's Antares there, but that's the only place I've seen Antares anywhere. Maybe there's some more in other places, but I just haven't seen them. Okay, let's cut up this way if it'll let me. I'm kind of curious if everyone has a hideout in the same place, regardless of which gang you pick. So my hideout is right here, but I'm not going in there yet. So we're going to head down. It's a little hard to see if anything wants to show up to ambush me. Just about freaking out from that shadow of the crow flying. All right, so it's up here. Lots of tribe kit. Okay, set fire to their camp to attract the attention of Primal Rage. I'm sure that's just going to involve shooting a bunch of people, though. It's the old Glowhunter's cabin. Straight up gang war. Intruders, take their souls, get their stuff. All right. Garden Light Guard. We've got somebody here to talk to. Have to finish everybody else off first. We'll go for ranged. Yeah, that's fine. Different regions do have different terrain on the maps, which is kind of cool. So like the SPRAWL is very built up. There's lots of ruins, multi-level stuff. This area, the Frankian Hills, is a lot more open. So I do like that their actual, like the terrain and the like map is a little different for what when you're fighting depending on the region you're in, which is cool. Nice attention to detail. Okay, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot, actually. All right, what do you have? So you've got a thud gun. It's a long-range gun. You've got a sniper. Not good. Sniper. Not good. Thud gun. Pistol. Thud gun. Teeth. Teeth. Thud gun. Sniper. So like 3 snipers on the field. So he's going to want to stay back and shoot me at range. But I'm pretty good at range too, although my range is a little shorter now that I've switched over to the new miniguns. So I want to head for cover if I can. They're next to kind of an open area. Axel, let's head up for that cover.
Destroy.
El Toro, head for the wall, maybe. Jason. Got a little bit of vision through here, too. Put you there. Wyatt. I don't know if I can see from here, but I'll see once I get in. Tesla's actually got a pretty decent range on the minigun, so he's actually got the old minigun, which has a 24 range. And Shifty and Tusky, I'm going to have to keep a little bit out of the way. Because they're sort of vulnerable to getting sniped at range. Yeah, just hang out there, I guess. That's everybody, right? Okay. Unless you're ambushed, I always get the first action, so that's fine. Yeah, normally I could, with the old miniguns, if I moved up, I could almost always get a shot at somebody. And there are a lot of guys hiding back behind cover, so that is sort of affecting it. Explosive barrel, not much point. Just drop an Overwatch, even though they're not going to get close enough for that to really matter.
Let's go.
El Toro can't quite make it to the wall without running. Guess that's fine, just run to the wall. Okay, Wyatt. Wyatt's got a shot. Alright. There really isn't much point in me doing anything but aimed shots, because overwatching is sort of pointless for him. So unless I need to reload, we'll just aim shot. So give me a good hit to start off with. I do like that we can reach 100%, so it's a guaranteed hit. Good, very good damage.
Let's go.
Jason, tell you what, let's use my leg stim. Just so I can make it to the cover. I can almost get in range. So I can make it to the cover and still drop an Overwatch. There's no shots, but I can drop a weird Overwatch. Overwatches get weird when you're behind cover. At least full cover. Okay. Tesla. Probably, I mean, I can move and take a shot, but then I'm out in the open. I could head up to the full cover. I think that's what I'll do. He's mainly my medic, so I want to keep him safe, but it's nice to take some pot shots with him. Shifty, I'm just going to run up and keep hidden for now. If I can head out to a flank and try to get some shots in, or they want to rush in, then maybe we'll do something else. Tusky. I mean, there are some guys way out there, but they've got sniper rifles. I don't want to push them. So I'm just going to stay at the back for now. Let them come to me a little bit. I'll creep out a little bit more, grabbing some cover where I can. The trees here are pretty good. We could move up onto these trees and still get vision either side. This way we've got this full cover on the tree. We could maybe head for that. Their close combat types will probably move in, but that one that I could see moved way out left. You're shooting at somebody. Okay, miss. Good. Heal totem. Heal totem on the ground. Will heal all allied fighters within its range at the end of the turn. Well, that's irritating. Okay. So I do have a shot, so I can just stay here. 25 or 35, we could aim and improve that by 20%. You've got a sniper rifle. You're definitely a priority target. Wyatt, what do you see? Okay, plenty of targets. So I've got the same guy I could hit and drop again. Alright, I'm going to put a click on you. Sniper hanging out in the back. Let's make your gun jam if you shoot. Over here, they're sneaking around the building. So two snipers and two dogs. Trying to creep in on me from there. That's not nice. Okay, Axel. Yeah, I'm just going to take the aim shot. I'm going to hold off on the adrenal for now. Okay. Hit. Pin. El Toro has a shot from here. Same guy. Could head up on the tree. I don't think the adrenal pump's going to make it so I can give me the extra movement to make it to the tree. It usually increases your running movement. It doesn't increase your base movement that much. We'll give it a shot and see. And I'm even going to shift to somebody else and then back just to make sure. Yeah. So it didn't make a difference, but I can run a little further if I want to run. Or I can take the shot because I now have a plus 10% chance. I could also aim. I'll just do that. 65 is pretty decent. And all misses. Very disappointing. Tesla's got shots. Tesla's not a very good shot, though. So if I'm going to shoot, let's try to drop this guy. Okay, downed again.
Let's go.
Jason. Just those two targets, it looks like. Don't like you coming around. My Overwatch is pretty limited, though. So I'm probably better off aiming and taking a shot. Yeah, let me see if we can finish this guy off. He's got a sniper rifle, so he's dangerous. I've got a bonus to hit pin targets. And again, everything misses. Okay, Wyatt, let's do some damage. Yeah, let's hit this guy. There we go. So next time I'll probably want to do a regular shot and then reload. Shifty, I can move. There's just no cover to get to. I could head out this way because they are kind of creeping up that way. Let's get Tusky out that way, maybe, in case they want to try moving in. I can sort of stall them if I engage them in close combat. Shifty. Up. All right. They're already close enough they can make a big push on me if they want to. You've gotten on your feet. Keep bringing that same one back. I guess he's close to the healing totem, so it kind of makes sense because he'll heal a little bit. You're going way out wide. Good, 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 good. Duck. Yeah, this is why I need to stay in cover. Okay, there goes my damage immunity. Hit me, no damage, but I am bleeding. I can bandage myself. And I can also activate my cyborg heart, so the next shots will also not do anything. Good dodge. Yeah, so even in full cover, the 55% coming in is pretty dangerous. I mean, I'm kind of doing the same to them, but... Alright, I will unpin myself. So on him, Cyborg Heart is a free action and lasts for 2 turns, so that any hits that come at me, at least the first hit that comes at me, will be ignored. So I could even do it and move out and stand out in the open like a maniac, just to draw attention and draw fire. Or I could move up and just grab the partial cover, getting in the way a little bit. I could run for the tree and do it. Some different options. I do have okay shots from here on this guy. You're also right next to an explosive barrel, but I don't think it'll hit both, just the one. So this is the same guy that keeps getting downed and then brought back. Let me see who Wyatt can hit before I make any decisions. So you have a 35 or an 80. Okay, yeah, that's what we got to do, because I've got to reload. Drop this guy. And then we reload. I said we reload. Okay. Yep, so then I don't really have a great target for him to shoot. So I'll use the cyborg heart. And I want to keep him out front because anyone who's behind him gets a defensive bonus. And I wouldn't mind them shooting at him either, so I'm actually just going to grab the partial cover. The bleed is a little bit of an issue. It only lasts a couple turns more, and I do have a bandage on me that I can use to stop it, so maybe we'll do that next time. I could also have Tesla stop it, but then he's going to end up standing out in the open. Okay, 10%. You only have the one shot, so can I drain anybody? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so just do the aim shot out here. Not a great chance to hit, but if I can pin him, it's just an extra bonus. Axel, you can kind of see over there. So on this side, Doggos went way wide. The other two are still on the house. So Axel just has the shot here. I'll do the same, just aim and shoot. Okay, some contact and a bleed and a pin. Jason has a bunch of targets, but they're all bad. 15, 15, 25. I guess I'll have to take the 25. Aim, make it 45. See if I can do some damage. No. At 50%, I would expect like maybe one bullet to hit, especially with the double rolls on the burst fire weapons. So Shifty has lots of targets. Is he flanked? Apparently he's flanked. But it's still only 10%. I could keep moving out. So I could keep going wider. I can actually charge in and make it. I can't be shot in close combat, but Tusky has a bonus against human targets, not against animals. So I'm actually a little weaker against animals than I am against fighting people with Tusky. So I would rather shoot them. Just my chances are pretty bad. I could go ahead and do an aim shot. I could do a basic shot and drop an overwatch. It's possible you might charge in here. Probably would come that way. What could I cover? Well, I'd probably get a shot off. It might diagonally move through here, and then I wouldn't get it off. All right, I'm going to try for a shot. It's 10%, but I do have 2 rolls. Hey, what do you know? Getting lucky. And then I'll drop an Overwatch there. Tusky, I think I will keep in the same spot, although well, even moving over, it's still going to be in line to be getting shot from these guys. And I'm in full cover. That's only partial. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I'm at. See if this guy can't charge now because it's been pinned, or this dog. This dog can still move up, but I don't think it can make it. That's pretty far. All right, let's call it. Still bleeding. There's my Overwatch. Made contact. Yeah, it ran pretty far. It didn't even show them charging. They're probably just moving. Probably going to just take cover on the other side of the trees. Duck. I want El Toro to be taking a bunch of the shots, but instead they're out here on the edge doing some damage to me, which is not ideal. Okay, who got pinned? Jason can unpin himself. Okay, I do have a shot. I can mop up the doggo. So let me stop my own bleeding here real quick. And then shoot up the dog. Okay. El Toro is still bleeding. Got okay shot. You're bleeding for one more turn. I could just take it. My cyborg heart is still active for another turn, so I could even just move out and stand out in the open. And from here, I've got a shot, a flanked shot out there. Yeah, I'm going to be a little crazy here. Stand out in the open, draw some fire, hopefully. Got a nice flank over here. A little bit of damage. Can hopefully mop that up. Engaging these two is going to be trouble because they've got longer range weapons. They're kind of in an odd position. If I can kill these guys, I could try to sweep around the house from multiple different directions at the same time, though. Wyatt, what do you got? One target. 35. You think you're safe, don't you? 55 isn't great. Wyatt's a good shot, but that's still a hard one to pull off. Yeah, 50-50, I figured I'd take it. $25. Yeah, 45 is reasonable with a burst fire weapon. There we go. Tesla has nothing. I can move up and grab some cover that way. What's left? Just him, and then got you in the back. All right, I'll come around. 15%, 10%. I'll try the 15, I guess. Hey! If Tesla gets hits at all, I'm generally pretty happy. Usually what I want to do is kind of drain if somebody's out in the open and then boost my own people. But it works. Tusky, I can go execute something, but that doesn't really help me much. Shifty, I can make it to cover, but it's not great cover. I mean, I can move up to here and then take a shot, but it's not going to be pretty. Give it a try. 10%. It's way too far for my grenade toss. We'll try just on the off chance I can land a hit. Nope, didn't get lucky that time. Alright, I'm only in partial cover, so that's a bit of an issue. So, where can I go? I move in with Tusky as well. Give him a couple different targets. He's out in the open completely. We'll see what happens for shots. I'm a little worried about Shifty getting banged up. I can give somebody armor, but then it slows them down. So I just wait probably and then drop a regeneration on somebody. Okay, Cyborg Heart ran out before the turn apparently. Morale is broken. Got the one guy in the back just running around because we put the jam on their weapon. That was Tusky, I think, getting shot. Turn the camera here. Nice. This is probably going at Shifty or Tusky. Alright, that one finally hit. Starting to bleed out. We're stoked about that, apparently. Okay. El Toro. Can you get a shot somewhere? Okay, there, I can get a shot. Okay, sure. I mean, if we're going to be crazy, we might as well be really crazy. Okay, he is panicking. Their morale's broken, so now instead of being pinned, they'll panic, which means they won't do anything next time. Tusky's pinned. I can unpin with Axel if I can see him. I don't know if I can, though. Go. Wyatt, again, has a shot. Let's try. I could reposition on the other guys, but I'm just going to see what I can do here. Alright. Tesla. No shots anywhere. A little concerned about these guys over this way. Let's move up into the cover. I'll drop a probably completely ineffective Overwatch there. Axel, I don't think has any shots anywhere as well. So I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to run on up. Jason does have curving shots. Should start working on them, I guess. I'm going to try, even though I've got a 45%, a little bit higher on the other. He's panicked already, so he's not going to do anything, so I wanted to hit other people to cause them to panic. Tusky can almost make it, and if I use my booster, I probably can. Let's have Shifty maybe take a shot at something first, though. And I might as well just flank you and move in. Might be a little far for a grenade. I'm going... Actually, I don't need to. I'm already inspired. Let's hit the other target. Hopefully. Nice. Instantly down. Both hit. And Tusky, use your nitrous injector. Gotta switch to somebody else in back so it can actually register that I can charge in. 100% chance to hit. Oh, didn't get a kill. No bleeding either, which is disappointing. Alright, they're all freaked out. Not going to do anything. Every time fighters hit, they exude a cloud of spores, makes them 15% harder to hit. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. Stacks 2 times. I forgot there's this other one running around. And the one that we used the click on. Tossing a grenade in there. So there's still quite a few of them. But they're kind of not interested in fighting as much, it seems like. 60% flanked. I'll take that shot. Goes your leader. So there's one guy back here. I might drop an Overwatch kind of that direction. I don't know that he's going to move in on me, but you never know. Toro. No shots. Kind of around the corner. Tell you what, I'm just going to move in.
Destroy.
Jason. Actually, let's check Wyatt here. Yeah, I can't see anything. These trees are now in the way over here. But he's also kind of in the center, so I don't think I'd get a shot. Anyway, you're down. The other one is back behind here, so I can't see. Okay, if I wanted to move up, don't know that anywhere is particularly more helpful than others. Maybe on this side I might have a shot over here. So let me run over there. Wyatt runs like a maniac. Okay, Jason, same kind of thing. I don't know where to go. I don't have any shots here. And my dudes are slow. Hit this side of the cover. Okay. Tusky's now in the lead. Let's drop this one. There we go. I don't think it matters, but yeah, I'm just going to go and execute. And Tusky is a bit banged up. Tesla's a bit far away, though. Could move him in. Start heading that way. And I can usually drain from people that are down. And then I can use that energy to throw into one of my own people. So let's drain somebody. It's better to use it on someone that's up and around and active, but I'll take it. Because I can now boost my own people. Shifty. Can't get a shot. We gotta reload. Get the reload in. Get into cover. Okay, so there are 2 of them left. Oh, no you don't. Oh, that's a bad call, because now you're exposed. Alright. Now now I've got decent shots on you. Time to use the adrenal pump, finally. And I'm even going to aim. I'm going to hit this guy that decided to bandage up his friend. That's what you get. Okay, El Toro. Don't even have to move, do I? I could move up and maybe try to toss a grenade, but I think shooting is probably going to do more damage. So let's try a burst and then maybe an overwatch. Alright, that's one. Or I can run out of ammo and reload. That works too. Jason's got nothing. Wyatt. I'm going to take the shot and then reload. If I miss, I miss. Wyatt did not miss.
Let's go.
Jason. So the only one left is now over here. Let's give myself some extra movement. And yeah, grab the tree, I guess. Okay, Tusky's movement's slow for a little while because he used the amphetic injector. Shifty. I run around behind. Yeah, we'll start having around behind the house. Tusky is a little banged up. I don't think anything's going to happen now that's going to bring anybody back. So I'm just going to leave them down on the ground. So next time I could boost Jason there. And I don't have any shots from here. Yeah, take cover on the tent, which seems like not a great idea in real life when people are shooting at you. Okay. Let's see what Wyatt can see. Wyatt's got a shot because you came out to peek. Nice. And how about just start pushing here if I can. You've got no shots. Tesla might. Shifty. Really, I don't. Would have sworn from here. I guess I'm too far away. Tusky can go execute something. I'm just going to run up here. Keep moving in from different directions. And we might as well have Shifty do the same, since I'm too far away from any shots there. Actually, are you using your... Why are you... I think it automatically just switched over because I'm next to a grounded target, so it expects me to execute them. So that's why it switched to the close combat weapons. And he's not going to do anything because he's panicked. So I'll just move up to here. Does Jason have a shot? Yes. Okay, so Tesla, boost Jason. And take a very low percentage chance shot yourself. Okay, that's all I needed. Victory! Salt Garden Light done. Or not. What do I have to do? It's expecting me to do something. Probably set something on fire. I don't know what it is expecting me to do. Something I have to interact with somewhere. That's got to be a dead person. Yeah, just some junk. I don't see anything unusual to interact with. There's a box. That was a corpse, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it's expecting me to do here. Can't interact there. Even though that looks funny. I guess just this guy. I figured it would be like setting something on fire, but it's just talking to the guy. Let's burn this thing to the ground. Okay, we're kind of next to the stuff that's on fire, but sure. Let's end the mission and get out of here. More stuff. I actually did all the challenges somehow. Wyatt, you can be my MVP, not that it matters. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about the guy there to talk to as much as because it was, set the stuff on fire. So that's why I was kind of looking around like, it's got to be a building I have to interact with here, right? Okay. Then I have to go back to the tribe kin. I don't remember where that was. Oh, up in Gaunt Glow. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop by Flannery's Ford and sell some stuff. Then I'll head on up there and see what's up, and that'll be it for the episode today. It's already going a little bit long. Got a vendor right here. Get rid of some of this junk. I don't need dog meat or a USB stick or some old microwaves. Thanks. Check and see if you have any glow. No. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully there's no like ambushes or interruptions on the way. So I try to want to do like story thing. Hit it, next. And whenever I try to do that, it seems like I just get ambushed. All right, I can just run across here. So heading into Gaunt Glow. I can head up and then over. I can also go through here, but that's probably more risky. Yeah, I think it's probably safer to hit straight up and then go over. Probably. Trying to keep an eye out for anything else on the map that's going to try to cause problems or ambush me. It's just hard to see sometimes. Try to stick to sort of open areas. If I can. So there's an encounter there. We're not going anywhere near that because that'll definitely be an ambush at this point. Here probably is where I want to go. Down. Let's see anything. Kind of hard to see stuff here in Gaunt Glow because of the weird effect. To the top of the hill and look around. We're close, right? It's actually down below me. Which side is it going to be on? I'm guessing it's going to be over here. Alright, small glade, come on. Yay, no problems. Small camp in a glade. Alright, came here before. talk to them, and they're like, yeah, go away. But I guess you can do us a favor if you want our help. That was a bonfire worthy of summer solstice. Worked beautifully, too. We got away with our shrooms and a fair share of loot. Good going. Now, let's settle what we came here for. Take a sniff in the teapot. Tell us your thoughts. It's definitely not fuddle shroom. And it's not sledge sprout. No. This is lobotomyrtle. Yes. Definitely lobotomyrtle. We only use it on Yulefest if the stars are aligned. Rare stuff. I assume this must be connected to the outsider who recently bought some lobotomite from Wadtail, bless his spirit. Yes, unfortunately Wadtail fell in battle when the Gardenlight vermin stole our shrooms. He must have known the man somehow. The buyer was tall, bald, and with a sizable scar across his skull. And a voice creakier than Elder Gamel's knees. Everything else worth knowing died with Wadtail. Alright, thanks. I think we made some progress here. Alright, so back to talk to Kayla. Who I'm pretty sure was at the refinery. Wonder if I can make it to the refinery without a problem. It's a little far north, so there's a lot of terrain to cover. If I don't get ambushed, it's kind of nice to, keep progressing. So I've got to kind of cut over and then up. Let me see if I can make it. Without getting ambushed, that is. Some nice open areas. Try to keep an eye out for anything unusual. Am I now? Yeah, heading that way. Be ready to kind of run back in case... Whoa, we kind of appeared up there on top of the bridge for a second. Freaky. Alright, get in there. I said get in there. Okay, it doesn't want us to get in there. There we go. Okay, where's Kayla? Is she the one over here by the airship? Yes. Yeah, she's the pilot that we rescued last time, I think. There's a vendor here too. I should probably sell some junk too. They might have some glow for sale too. It's always nice to check. So, any news? Your tea was spiked with something called lobotomyrtle. A tall, bald man with a scar across his skull bought it from the tribe kid. What? Did he have a creaky voice? Yes. You know him? Yes. Or, no. This is... Wow, this just went from bad to worse in every possible way. Alright. Thank you very much. Finish that off. Might as well pick up the next. Listen, meet me at Biff's Bar in Shacktown. I gotta move. And thanks. Alright, Kayla seems worried and doesn't want to talk further here. She asked to meet us at a settlement called Shacktown. Alright, so she's gonna take off. So this is where the airships launch from. Got a nice, old bus. Wooden propellers, all that kind of good stuff. Alright, just talk to the vendor here real quick, and then I will be done. Scythe Wade. It's the Pineapple Face Express. I just noticed the other mission is Loose Ends Bondage Bonanza. Sounds like a S&M discount store. Come on down to Bondage Bonanza. Anything? Yeah, nothing really interesting. Apparently I'm not high enough. I guess I'm doing main stuff. I'm not actually doing missions for this place, so my opinion here isn't really changing. So just kind of basic junk. Let's check and make sure nobody has anything on their personal inventory. Let's get that out of there. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. So we're in a good spot here to stop. We're up here at the refinery. So next time we'll have to head off to Shacktown and talk to her some more and see what's going on. Maybe there's some corruption going on in the refineries, something like that. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thanks very much for watching. This has been more of Dreadlands. I've been Disturbing Puppet, and hopefully I will see you next time. Until then, have a good one.